Previously on Motorcycle Drunks in the Woods.
Why wouldn't you drink Miller Lite? Is there another beer out there?
Get out of my face!
What's your name, stranger? What took you so long, punk?
Trains. Hey, how you doing?
I feel like I know you.
Yeah.
Just because of your YouTube channel.
Oh,
All
man.
these famous YouTubers
Oh,
are.
I don't know if I'm famous, but
Given the 3 camp spots that we had occupied, there wasn't a lot of choice trees, but Todd did decide to take the 2 trees that Gary did not really appreciate, which I thought were pretty good. And of course there was lots of cooking going on. I found some big pack of bacon at the store and fried that up for over the couple of days and gave a few to the dog. Todd tried a few of his recipes, which were not boil in a bag. Todd also unwillingly demonstrated his Grail water filter, which seemed to be almost as much of a pain in the ass as my pump system that I've been using for a few years. I guess it's probably not so bad if you're a hiker, but I just can't imagine having to go fill this thing up for several times a day. But yeah, that's one of the things that I learned on this trip. I've seen enough of the fill the bag up, let it drip through a small filter, and fill up another device. I've decided that that's the way to go, just to stop making so many trips to the water, especially if you're not camped by the water.
all right.
And of course, the outstanding twisty roads in the area allowed us to do quite a good bit of riding. I stayed away from the Dragon, just because it's just it gets so completely crowded and congested on the weekends that I really had no interest in it. And I think I talked most of everybody else out of going over there too. But the Cherohala Skyway was a couple of miles away from where we were camped, so it was pretty tempting to get out there and shred your tires on that. But that's kind of what we did this day. A couple of guys followed me, and then I followed them. We're riding the Cherohala Skyway today because it's probably should be a very busy weekend because it's Easter, and we're doing the rally. But I did not understand that it was Easter weekend until we got down here and started talking to one of the campers. And yeah, apparently they come down every weekend. But yeah, it's a good curvy road if the cars would get out of my way. Not everybody wants to go as fast as I do, damn it. Be a whole lot cooler if they did. Lots of curvy roads here. We're not even on the Cherohala yet. We just came in town to get some drinks. We got up in the triple digits for a couple of spots coming up over the last time, but yeah, you don't want to maintain that. Maintaining that on this road, it could be deadly. Well, hell, even maintaining 75 on this road can be deadly, so. That dog's hanging in there, buddy. I think that dog really likes to ride. I think maybe the dog really just likes to hang with Pops. You'd think she'd be like most dogs and hanging on top of his shoulders, trying to get that head out in the wind. She does a little bit, I guess. There she got a little bit of head in the wind. Oh, she's counter leaning. It's funny.
She's not into leaning with the bike, I guess. Yep, she's leaning away. I just now noticed that. That's really funny. Well, let's see. Let's see on the big quarters what she does. Yep, she's leaning uphill. Totally. But you know, I think that's a natural reaction, natural human reaction, so why don't the dogs do it? Hey, I want to stay upright. The G's are down here. Why do I lean with the G's? I want to stay upright, and upright means opposite of the G's. Ooh, parking in the corner, must be some Harleys. Y'all gonna let us by, folks? Down to 37 miles an hour. Come on, we can pass motorcycles in their lane if they give us some space. Let's see what my man's got. He's being nice. He's being really nice. Well, these folks look kind of unstable too, so. Yeah, sometimes I wonder, it's like people that are not really good riders, and they're kind of barely hanging on. Sometimes you spook them zipping by them too close, or zipping by them at all. But odds are they just came off the dragon too, so. If they didn't get abused on the dragon, then, yeah, I don't know. Let's goose it, Bubba. I don't think there's a lot of, I'm trying to remember, there may be less than a mile of passing zones on the Cherohala, because it's so twisty. I mean, it's not really, it's just long wide sweepers, but there's really not a lot of room to pass, so they just double yellow line it pretty much the whole thing. There's not a lot of straights. I guess that's what I was trying to say, is it's not really that twisty, although it is. It's just long wide sweepers mostly, with a few surprises in the bottom, which to me is fun, but yeah, it can be deadly. People coming around turns like this and think, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm golden, and they go, oh hey, I'm running out of pavement here, I have to lean it way over. Oh, and look, there's a car in my lane because he's trying to cut the corner. Ooh, getting cold up here. We're almost at the top. It's getting pretty chilly. Stay in my damn lane, and I wished cars would definitely stay in their lane, because they're coming in my lane all the time, which means, and typically that's what I've been saying for years, if you have to grab somebody else's lane to make the corner, you're going to do too damn fast. And you know, I think that applies to motorcycles too. Well, if you go wide, that's the most dangerous. You know, if you're trying to cut in a corner, yeah, you can straighten it back out. You still, you know, depending on if somebody pops in your lane, you can straighten it back out and still make the corner in theory. But if you go wide, you've already made the mistake. You know, all there has to be is somebody in the other lane beyond your vision, and looks like we're catching up with Todd, which will be cool. We'll ride his ass for a few miles.
And of course, this is just another small taste of what happened in the Tellico Plains Rally. Lots more to come. I'm trying to piece these things together without making a big long hour-and-a-half epic. Something that's edible and watchable and something you guys can appreciate just for a few minutes if you have the time. But yeah, if you haven't seen the rest of the videos from the couple of weeks we took in the woods, go back and watch those. I'll leave a link to the playlist on the end screen here, and you can start from the beginning and sort out the stuff that you want. And if you find something really interesting, make sure you share with your friends and hit that notification bell so you know when the next ones come out. And I'll see you on the next video soon. Later.